Stop scrolling because what I am about to tell you could save you thousands of dollars in the next market move. Right now, somewhere in the world, a billionaire investor is quietly buying while millions of retail investors are panic and selling. And here is the shocking part. The people who are most scared today are the same people who will regret this moment for the next 10 years. Let me ask you one dangerous question. When the market crashes, who do you think actually wins? The person who sells in fear or the person who buys when everyone else is terrified? Because while headlines screams recession and social media is full of panic, smart money is doing something very different. And if you don't understand what they are doing right now, you might repeat the same mistake that destroyed retail investors in every single crash. Let me ask you a dangerous question right now. As a market fall, as a headline scream recession, as a social media is a full of panic, who do you think is really scared? Is it the billion-dollar hedge funds? Is it institutional investors? Or is it you? Because here is the uncomfortable truth. While most retail investors are panicking and selling, smart money is quietly buying. And if you don't understand what they are doing right now, you might repeat the same mistake that millions of investors make in every crash. In the next few minutes, I will show you what smart money actually does during fear, why panic is the most expensive emotion in the market, and how fortunes are built exactly when most people give up. Stay with me, this could completely changes how you see the market. Who really wins in panic? Every market crash looks the same red candles, breaking news, experts predicting disaster, and retail investors asking one question: should I sell before it goes to zero? But let me tell you something shocking. The biggest money is the market is not made in bull market. It's made in moment exactly like this. Moments of fear, moments of uncertainty, moments when weak hands transfer their wealth to strong hands, and that transfer is happening right now. What is smart money? First, let's define smart money. Smart money is not a luck. Smart money is a hedge funds, institutions, billion-dollar investors, inside capital, long-term professionals. These people don't react to headlines. They create the moves that headlines talk about later. Retail investors follow price. Smart money follows behavior, and the behavior they wait for is a panic. The biggest trap in every crash. Here is the cruelest trick the market plays when prices are high and news is positive. Retail investors feel confident and buy. When prices crash and fear is everywhere, retail investors feel smart and sell. Think about that. People buy when risk is high and sell when opportunity is a maximum. And smart money, they do the exact opposite. How smart money actually buys. Smart money never buys when everyone is excited. They buy when volume explodes on down days. Social media turns negative, retail capitulates, and headlines say worst crash in years. Because here is what they understand. Price does not move because of news. Price moves because of liquidity. And panic creates the best liquidity in the world. When millions of people are forced to sell, someone powerful is buying every single share. History never lies. Let me take you back to 2008 financial crisis. Who sold at the bottom? Retail. Who bought? Warren Buffett, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. 2020 COVID crash. Who panicked? Retail. Who bought? Institutions aggressively. And 2 years later, new all-time high. History repeats not because markets are predictable, but because human emotions never change. Why retail always loser in fear? Retail investors lose money in fear for three reasons. Number one, they watch headlines, not a chart. Number two, they follow emotions, not a data. Number three, they have no plan. Smart money always knows where to buy, how much to buy, and how long to hold. Retail investors asks, is this the bottom? Smart money asks, how many people are giving up right? The secret signal of accumulation. Here is the something very few people understand. The market often falls not because institutions are selling, but because institutions are preparing to buy. They push prices lower. This triggers stop losses. They create fear, so weak hands sell and strong hands quietly accumulate. By the time you feel confident again, the opportunity is already is gone. What smart money is doing right now? Right now, while retail investors are closing positions, moving to crash, swearing they will never invest again, Smart money is building long term positions, accumulating quality stocks, locking in price they won't see again for years. They are not prediction bottoms, they are positioning for the next cycle. Because every bear market plants the seeds of the next bull market. Confidence is the most dangerous signal. Here is the most dangerous moment in any market. It's not the crash, it's when everyone feels safe again. Because when confidence returns, prices are already high. Fear is uncomfortable, but fear is where wealth is born. Confidence feels good, but confidence is where wealth is destroyed. How you should think like smart money. I am not telling you to blindly buy crashes. I am telling you to change how to think. Smart investors ask three questions. Is fear extreme? Is quality staying strong? Is time on my side? They don't try to be heroes. They try to be patient. Because in markets, patience beats intelligence, discipline beats predictions, and psychology beats strategy. The real transfer of wealth. Every crisis creates a silent transfer of wealth from emotional investors to disciplined investors, from impatient hands to patient hands. And 10 years from now, people will look back at this moment and say, that was the opportunity of a lifetime. The only question is, will your money be on the right side of that transfer? If you want to survive every market cycle, if you want to stop losing money in fear, if you want to think like smart money instead of retail, then make sure you do three things right now. Like this video so more investors learn the truth. Subscribe to this channel because I break down market without hype, and comment below smart money if you are ready to invest with discipline, not emotions. Remember this, market don't reward intelligence, they reward patience, and the biggest opportunities always hide inside fear.